I was going to say, you mentioned about Dread. Like, the biggest compliment I can give this movie is on my drive home, I was so paranoid about everything. And I was like, let me just make it inside the house. Pretty much. Like, it's so weird. And like, I drive all the time everywhere, whatever. And it's like normally fine. But even just like merging back on like an A road, I was doing it so carefully because I was like, something goes wrong. And again, that hasn't happened since, like, obviously just coming out of the theater. But that speaks testament to the effect that the movie had on me.
Yeah, for me that lasted about 20 minutes. I wasn't driving, but like on my way home from the cinema, I was kind of in that mindset, right? Because it kind of messes with how you think for at least a little while, even though like it makes no sense, but
You
it's still kind of a fun
know,
experience when a movie sticks with you like that, right? And
yeah,
honestly, this is what it's like to watch a horror movie at age 12.
Yeah.
Right? Like I
yeah,
remember I have memories of watching horror movies or disaster movies or something like that, like at a young age, and it just sticks with you. And you walk home from your friend's house, and you think there's like a ghost behind the corner or something, right? Like because it just it like the movie has had this impact on your mind, and it sticks with you for a while. And it will change how you perceive things, and it will change how you think. As you get older, you just don't get this anymore. It's not like I believed this was real, right? Like it's not like that, but it's like it has like a lingering impact on you, and it's been a long time since I've had this from a movie, and I think that just shows how effective it is at inducing this kind of mindset.
I think as well is it's what you always say about horror movies is that it has to induce a real fear that you have. And again,
Mhm.
whilst a lot of these deaths are quite outlandish, you could also kind of see how some of it could potentially happen, and maybe not to a point where you do die in the way that you die in this movie. But what happens if someone accidentally breaks some glass next to ice and it goes into your drink?
Yeah.
That was like the most one of the most stressful parts of the movie was not knowing who had the ice in their glass and sort of who was going to whether someone was going to drink it or not. And there was like really a couple of good fake outs, but it was just like stuff like that in the movie that was like that could be so real and that could sort of really happen in real life, which I think it done well.